So every 3 months I sit here and chat about my favorite products I discovered or I've used the last couple of months or the last 3 months. And last time I did one was obviously 3 months ago. Yeah, this is my cat, Coco. Hey! So, okay, let's begin again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So every 3 months I come back here and I sit and chat with you about all my favorite products that I've discovered or that I've used the last 3 months. I have a lot of products to talk about today and I'm pretty much in a hurry, so I will just, get right into it. Okay, so let's start. My skin has honestly been so messed up the last couple of months. It's been really sensitive. It has been battling dryness, acne, scarring, bumps, oiliness. It felt like everything happened at once. But one product that has really been calming my skin and giving back life and moisture and minimizing the oil production is this product, Hydra Miracle Serum from CoOp. And this is a Swedish brand which is just so awesome and so beautifully crafted. And I just love so many products from her range. But one of my favorite products is this serum, and it's a triple hyaluronic acid serum. And I just apply this on a daily basis actually, under my moisturizer, and I just really feel that it moisturizes my skin. It's so good. I love the packaging, I love the design, I love that it's in a clear glass jar so that you can see how much product there is left. Anyway, I love the packaging, I love this product. Check this out if you're on the hunt for a hyaluronic acid that is effective and pure and clean, and it's not vegan but cruelty free. Another product from her range is this Calming Cocoon Cream, and this is such a beautiful product. It contains avocado, coconut oil, wild jam extract, and it's like a really thick balm. When you take it and rub it on your face, it turns to an oil. So you just need the tiniest bit, otherwise you're gonna become an oil slick. And I was afraid that it would be too fat, too thick, and too greasy for my sensitive skin, that it would break me out and clog my pores, yada yada yada, you know the deal. But this actually helps my acne and my scars and calms my skin. Don't use this every single day. I use this basically as a face mask or a night mask, like once or twice a week, no more. And my skin seems to really benefit from it. So don't be afraid to try this out if you have acne and sensitive and oily skin. And obviously this will last you a lifetime as well. So I enjoy that. Next up we have sunscreen, and this is by far my favorite natural sunscreen that is out there. It's a John Master Sun Care SPF 30 Natural Mineral Sunscreen, and this thing is so good. It's so lightweight and it feels like nothing. And as you know me, you know that I love to layer my skincare. So I don't want my skincare to feel heavy, if that makes sense. So if I were to layer a lot of products and they were heavy, it will feel like I have a ton of products on my face, and I don't like that feeling. And then makeup on top of that, no, it just doesn't work for me. So it's important that all my skincare products are like effective, but they don't feel heavy on my skin. Anyway, this sunscreen is it just feels like a moisturizer. It's really hydrating, yet it's so lightweight on the skin. And it can leave a white cast on your face. It honestly disappears after a couple minutes, like 5 minutes. So I can live with that. And it's also a bit tacky on the skin when you apply it, which makes it a perfect base for makeup. So sometimes I just give a primer all in all and just use this instead because it's so great. And it is a physical sunscreen, is that what you call it? It contains titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. And yeah, I couldn't recommend this enough. I've done a whole blog post about it. You can find a link to it in the description box below if you want a more in-depth, review of this product. But it's, yeah, this is by far my favorite natural sunscreen. Check it out if you're on the hunt for that. Let's talk about face masks. Can't have a favorites video without, mentioning a face mask, so that's what I'm gonna do. And since my beloved Lundström Honey Mud face mask ran out, I had to go and find something a bit more, not so expensive. So I actually went and found this ASAP parsley seed face mask, and as you can tell, it's really dirty and I basically used it all up. But this thing is so good. I mean, it's not that expensive and it's really, really like deep cleansing. Like when you put it on, you can see everything on your face. And some of you might be grossed out, but I'm like, that's effective. I love that. So it contains parsley seed and rosehip seed. I also feel like it's not that drying on my face, which is important. It also contains kaolin, aloe vera. Yeah, basically it has pretty good ingredients. It's not super clean, but it's good enough for me, and it really is deep cleansing. And sometimes you just want a mask that does the job, you know what I mean? And this is it. So I've been really loving that. I also love that it's in this packaging, because I think it's really neat. That you can just, take some on the back of your hand, brush it on, instead of dipping your brush in a jar, and I don't know. Speaking of dipping your brush in a face mask or in a jar, we're gonna talk about this Aveiko Dead Sea Mud mask. This was given to me and I had no expectations whatsoever. I mean, to be honest, the packaging is pretty, it's not luxurious at all. The design doesn't really apply to me, but the product itself is really, really good. And since I'm here on camera speaking about it, it has to be pretty good, right? So, first of all, it smells amazing. And it's just a clay mask, but it's so hydrating. It contains good ingredients. It has Dead Sea Mud, organic green tea, shea butter, coconut oil, peppermint extract, kaolin clay, charcoal. It's like, it's clean, it's good, it's really, really effective as well. And this is actually the face mask that comes close to my Lundström and the Honey Mud, and it's like so much cheaper because it's deep cleaning yet hydrating, so you never feel like your face is cracking up because it's so hydrating. And it has to be, all the good ingredients that, work together and create something beautiful. So I really enjoy this. Give it a try if you're on the hunt for a, mud mask that isn't drying, but still deep cleaning. Okay, let's talk deodorant, people, because I discovered the best natural deodorant out there. And it's from Schmidt's. It's their natural deodorant in the smell or in the scent rose vanilla, and this is so good. I know it contains baking soda. I personally don't have a problem with baking soda. Did get a rash from another natural deodorant that didn't contain baking soda, and then I switched to this, which contains baking soda, and I, healed, if that makes sense. But anyways, let's talk about this deodorant. If you don't have a problem with baking soda, please check this out because it's really, really good and effective, and it smells amazing. It's just a stick and looks like this. And it smells so good. I mean, you have to smell this one. This is by far my favorite scent. And the thing I like about this is that you don't need much. It doesn't get sticky under your arm. It also controls wetness, if that makes sense. I don't feel wet under my arm. I don't get sweaty. I don't get smelly. It's like everything that I need in a deodorant. I have one negative thing to say, and it is that it stains my white clothes, like under my arms. which is a real bummer because, you know, you don't want to have yellow marks on your clothes. It does disappear when you wash them, but I mean, that's a downer, but it's so effective. And I especially love it now during the summer, since I feel like this, you know, keeps the odor at bay. So, okay, let's dive into the world of makeup. We love us some makeup, right? So first up, we have this Inica Truly Organic Pure Primer that has 81% certified organic ingredients, and this is so good. This is the best primer I've ever tried, like natural primer. It's so effective and so hydrating. And what I love the most is that the consistency just feels like moisturizer. It's white, it's plain, it just sinks into your skin and keeps it hydrating. I wouldn't say this, you know, fills up your pores or, you know, does anything like that. It just, you know, keeps your makeup at bay, give it something to adhere on, and keeps your skin hydrated. And it smells amazing. I love that it has a pump. Everyone should try this one if you're on the hunt for a natural primer. It's not pore filling at all, but it really does the job at keeping your makeup at bay for the whole day and keep your skin hydrated. And it also gives your makeup something to adhere on. So I've been really enjoying that, and yeah, I couldn't recommend this enough. So give it a try if you're on the hunt for a primer. Next up, we have lippies, and I have two products I want to mention. Best discovery by far is this sheer lipstick from Zoo Organic, and this thing is so good. I have the shade Camellia, and it's just you know, your lips but better color, but it's a bit more corally and peachy, and I just love this stuff, and it's so hydrating. And I don't know, I just love throwing this in my purse, and I don't feel like I have to use a lip balm and then a lipstick, because I just get two in one, because this really is hydrating. It basically feels like a lip balm, but you still get some color on your lips, and it's not that sheer, so don't get fooled by the name, because it still gives a lot of color. So I've been really enjoying that. How pretty is that? Love that. The next lip product I have is from the Beauty Archive. It's their LBD and Red Organic and Vegan Lip Tint, and it looks like so, and it comes in a tiny pot like this. I love the packaging. Well, it's mixed feeling, because I hate the packaging, because you can't take this on the go and just put it on your lips because it's messy, but I just still love the packaging because it's so minimalistic and chic and looks pretty on your desk, if that makes sense. But it's not that, you know, out and about friendly, because I like to apply this with a brush to get more color, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. And I freaking love this color. How pretty is that? It's super moisturizing, and if you build it up, build it up and blot, you get a pretty good stain of it. So I like that, but I just wish this came in a bullet so you can take it, you know, in your purse and have it on the go, because it's such a pretty color. And yeah, I'm really obsessed with it. So good job. Next up, we have a concealer, and I decided to try the really hyped up Hint Beauty concealer, and I'm so glad I did, because it's actually as good as everyone says it is. And it just looks like this. I thought that it would be a solid texture, because I just thought it would be like, you know, the RMS on Cover Up, but the consistency is really liquidy. So I really don't get, well, it's not really liquidy, but it's liquid. It's not solid. So I really don't get why Hint Beauty chose to change the packaging from a tube to a jar, because I don't feel like this is the most hygienic way to go. But the consistency is beautiful, and the concealer performs beautifully during the day. You can get a really full coverage of it, and it still feels like you're wearing nothing on your face. And you can really sheer it out if you want. The color range is meh, but I mean, this shade works for me, so if you have similar skin tone as me, you can definitely, you know, work with the medium one. And good lasting power as well. That's important to mention. It lasts me all day and I can get super oily, but it still, you know, doesn't fade too much on me. So really enjoy that. And so if you're on the hunt for, you know, more full coverage concealer that is lightweight and that is natural and clean, do check out Pink Beauty Concealer because it is good. Talking about another concealer, I've also tried the Youth Beauty Concealer, and this is like a miracle for under your eye. This concealer is solid. It's a bit drier, so if you compare, for example, the Armas Uncover Up, it's solid, but it's still very hydrating because of the coconut oil. And then we have the Hint Beauty Concealer that is, you know, more liquidy in consistency. And then we have the Youth Beauty Perfecting Concealer that is super dry. But this is so full coverage, and unfortunately I ordered the wrong shade. So it's way too light for me to use you know, on my face. I chose the shade 08 Cream, and obviously it's way too light for my skin tone. So I use this on under my eyes, and this covers everything and stays put. Like, it won't budge for nothing. So I love using this concealer under my eye, and I love using this concealer for my face, but I also love using this, you know, for my under my eyes as well. So yeah, I've been really liking this too. Okay, next up we have eyeliner, and I finally found a natural liquid eyeliner that I freaking love, and it's from Color Caramel, and it just looks like this. And it has a really fine, you know, felt tip, and it's so bendable and easy to work with. I mean, this makes eyeliner application so easy. I don't do winged eyeliners every day, but when I do, I don't want it to be hard or messy or time consuming. This is so easy to use. I mean, the brush is really fine and bendable, so you can just, you know, steer it as you want. I hate the packaging though. I think it's so ugly, it's not chic at all. I just wish they would do like more, you know, modern packaging. I mean, we get it, eco and organic things doesn't have to have brown carbon packaging. I mean, it's boring. Come on, do something fun instead. But I love the eyeliner. Last but not least, we're gonna talk about mascara, because I've discovered two mascaras, natural mascaras, that actually does something for my eyelashes. And first up, we have this Look at Me mascara, Intense Glaze from Pure Bioorganics. Just looks like this. And it has a pretty regular brush, like the standard old school brush, and I really enjoy that. And I really feel like this can build up my lashes and give it some volume and length and, you know, all that good jazz. And then we have this mascara from Pure Organics that has this, you know, rubber brush. The thing I love about this mascara is that it just coats every single lashes. And it doesn't, you know, makes my lashes feel hard and stiff. Layering these two just makes the perfect combination, because I start with this Organics Maxi Lash Mascara. It makes my lashes fluttery, if that makes sense, and then I just add the drama with the Look at Me mascara, and it just, yeah, it's a beautiful combination. So I really enjoy that. Someone is wanting the attention. Did I tell you that my cat loves the camera? Like, as soon as I bring out the camera, he's like, here I am. So here he is, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I was a bit over the place because I'm in a rush. So this is what I had time to show you, but it's basically all my favorites for the last couple of months. And if there are any products here that you wish to, and that you want to know more about, just leave me a comment down below, or, you know, write me on Instagram. And I will get back to you, and I will gladly film that for you or write a blog post about it, because sharing is caring, right? So that's it for today. I would be really happy if you would support me and, you know, hit the subscribe button give this video a like, and please go watch my other videos as well, because, you know, I made them. Yeah. See you in my next video. Bye guys!